Over the next 3 days, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 types of burnout and how you can begin to overcome them. I'm Zeenat Noorani. I work as a Mindset and Wellbeing Coach. Now this video is about overload burnout, part 1 of 3. Now I would like you to take a moment to bring to mind a person that you know who is burnt out. Now you're likely picturing someone who is overbooked, overwhelmed, drowning in multiple demands and competing priorities. But burnout is far more nuanced than simply being busy and tired. For years, it was believed that everyone reacted to chronic workplace stress in the same way, but research has revealed that burnout manifests in itself in different ways depending on a person's work environment, as well as their internal resources, including dedication to their job and coping mechanisms. Let's take a closer look at the first type of burnout today, that is overload burnout, and how you can overcome this if you are feeling that you're going down this route. Overload burnout occurs when you work harder and more frantically to achieve success, often to the detriment of your own health and personal life. This is the type of burnout that most people are familiar with, and it is also the most common. Overload burnout typically affects highly dedicated employees, people who feel obligated to work at an unsustainable pace. As a result, they drive themselves to the point of physical and mental exhaustion. Professionals with overload burnout tend to cope by venting their emotions to others, for example, complaining about how tired and overwhelmed they are. This subtype is also quick to jump into problems, as in problem-solving mode, creating more work and responsibility for themselves, which only exacerbates their stress levels. So the signs to watch out for are: you overlook your own needs or personal life to fulfill work demands. You invest more than is healthy in your own commitment to your career or ambitions. You endanger your well-being to achieve your goals. How to address overload burnout? Take note that the way forward of burnout is twofold. First, it's important to develop a stronger emotion regulation skills, such as naming and processing your emotions and reframing negative self-talk. For instance, you could reframe the belief that you need to work all the time to be successful to enjoying my life helps me become more successful. After all, resting is not a reward for success, it is a prerequisite for your performance. Secondly, it's crucial to separate your self-worth from your work, consequently by learning to keep a certain distance from work. Now, researchers such as Jesus Montero Marin and Javier Garcia Campello write, individuals could avoid excessive involvement and prevent burnout. So, strive to diversify your identity, to create self-complexity by investing in different areas of your life beyond work. You might decide to devote time to your role as a spouse, parent, or a friend. During the pandemic now, one of my clients restored an old identity by renewing his pilot's license. Volunteering with the Civil Air Patrol proved to be a healthy forcing function to get away from his computer, while also contributing to his sense of well-being. I hope these have been really useful. Do comment in the chat below. Now, a quick summary is that people don't burn out in the exact same way or for the exact same reasons. Because of this, it's important to identify the type of burnout that you may be facing. You may even be dealing with a mix of 1 or 2 of these types at the same time. Okay, so I'm describing today's overload burnout. The next one is neglect burnout and under-challenged burnout. And this will provide you with signs to watch out for and on tips on how to overcome each of these. I hope that this video on overload burnout has been valuable in knowing what it looks like exactly and how you can begin to overcome it. Please like, share and subscribe. Now check out my next video for the second type of burnout, which is neglect burnout. Now finally, before I go, if you would like support in stopping yourself from burning out, the candles at both ends, then please do get in touch. Let's talk and work out a plan together to help you. I'm Zeenat Noorani, a Mindset and Wellbeing Coach. I'm here to empower you to live the life that you desire by helping you find and forge your path in life.